All right. So last time these two played today, they saw each other in winners finals. What they ended up seeing was we ended up having Gengur go up 2-0 and then Domnique reverse 3-0.
All right, well, I'm going to still have to take this headset back over.
Here, I'll untangle this for you. There you are. We got production coming on commentary joining me.
All right.
Ready for
you alone.
Ready for bald guy commentary?
All right. It's what the people want. It's what the people need. Like Smash, is there weeklies in Portland area? Do you have any? Can you link them? I can't link them at the moment, but who's it? You would probably be able to talk in terms of like weeklies for Rivals.
Yeah, so I actually run PDX Rivals. Usually if there's a Rivals event, I'm the one running it. Core is the one exception. It's kind of nice being able to go to an event and just like not TO and just kind of like chill and hang, because I've been running Rivals 1 for like the last 10 years. So it's, you know, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying myself. But typically we have monthlies and not weeklies or bi-weeklies, because that's like the most we can really do. That's pretty busy. But we get 20 to 30 people at our monthlies. They happen at Epic Gaming PDX down in Milwaukee. And
if people wanted to look for it, where would you direct them? Is there a resource?
We have both a Twitter and a Blue Sky. Okay. If you want to get off the hell site. It's the correct choice. Usually I'll post about there, but also we have a Discord. I might leave a pinned tweet on both, like direct with one link linking over to our Discord, because that's where I post announcements for every monthly, for regionals, for everything we're doing. So that's the way you can find us. It's PDX Rivals on both Blue Sky and Twitter. Go follow over there. I'll try to remember to put one of those out, link to the Discord when I get home. So yeah, we do it consistently every single month. I mean, this isn't spoiling anything, we haven't officially announced it, but like, we run a West Coast regional every single year called Crest, and that usually happens in July, so I'm in the early stages of running that.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's also like an online kind of local regional, or it's not like regional, but it's an online league, right?
I'm a little less in tune with the online stuff, but I believe Rufon, one of our other players, runs a weekly online bracket. That would also be in the Discord. I don't really know what day or what time it is.
Yeah, but
oh my gosh, that reached. Holy.
But if you all got any of the information, really sorry that I can't type in the chat at the moment. It's a little due to like security password I couldn't get in at this point in time. But hopefully that's enough information. Sorry that I will put a link at the moment. But back to the set here.
Oh, easier way. If you can't wait there, you can also just DM me directly on Twitter. My Twitter is Jarek the Gaming Dragon. You'll find it pretty easily. So yeah, I'll direct you to the right way if you DM me.
You heard it there. All right. Okay, it's not as one-sided now, but still, I don't know, having a pretty significant lead here over on Gengur's side over Domnique. Domnique in struggle here at the moment.
Tech, I was talking about this in the previous set. The tech timing for down air is totally different from Rivals 2 to Rivals 1. In Rivals 1, you had to wait for the tipper stun to be over before you could tech, and you would get locked out of your tech and try to tech immediately.
Okay.
So in Rivals 2, that's totally different. And that ends up getting me killed, even though it's more new user friendly. So.
No, it's not. Old habits die hard.
Yeah, well, I honestly didn't even know that.
Really? That's funny.
It didn't matter before because I was playing locks. You don't get down air with locks much.
Yeah, there's a lot of other things you can get by
yeah, every other move.
Literally everything.
Literally anything else.
Yeah. So man, Domnique right now in a really scary spot, but you know, this is Zetter we're talking about in terms of like, you know, maintaining an advantage. He's doing pretty significantly well with it, but this is also Clairen, kind of character in the same boat in the back air. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't kill Zetter, he's a good character. That you really have to take advantage of Zetter being off stage, because Zetter is on stage, that's like a top 1 character.
Let me update this. Gengur is from that loser side at the moment. We'll have to get a reset to be able to take the overall set. We're already off to a pretty good start here. A little bit of back and forth from Domnique and Gengur, but not too one-sided.
it's really interesting. Okay, to say he's coming from losers is true, but also for those that didn't see it, it's a little misleading because the winner's final set between these two, Gengur went up 2-0 and they got reversed 3-0. But the games weren't washes, so
they were back and forth. Yeah.
It's also really interesting to see Gengur's not parrying any of those rivals. They're just choosing to either shield them or not even CC them, just straight up not deal with them.
I feel like maybe in certain aspects of stress here, in terms of like not making a mistake, like the benefit from it can definitely be significant, but it's, you know, you kind of have to pick and choose your battles a little bit.
As a Rivals 1 player, it's so easy. it's honestly really, really easy to parry projectiles. Ever since the patch where they made parries for projectiles faster than regular parries, it's pretty lenient to do that now.
It could also be conditioning a little bit, like, hey, I'm not going to parry this, so go for a certain option. However, at least at the moment, we haven't really seen evidence of that just yet.
Yeah, it's for the players coming from like Smash or other games, like learn your parry timing with projectiles because it is huge. You get so much invulnerability off of it. Like especially for Zetterburn. If you let Zetterburn throw fireballs, like you're making your life hell. Any matchup becomes so much harder. Fireball is so good.
Like it's pretty significant and not just like platformers as well as from my background as like third strike for Capcom
there
recently, City of the Wolves with Just Defense. You know, just get your parry timing down for projectiles. It's really worth it more than not.
Especially because Fireball in general, like fire damage stacks up fast.
Dude.
And if you're setting it back to Zetter, that's true against him too.
Oh my goodness.
This should be it. Up smash should have killed. No, I was looking at the wrong sense, but that's a lot of damage. Good DI.
Perfect DI. All right. Grab. Oh, good catch on that roll.
Yeah, the thing with Zetterburn is that, like, while Smash is not necessarily going to kill, it's never really an entirely bad option to go with a Fire Smash because it does so much damage.
Good catch. Ooh, the double purple. Now that's something you don't always get to see. I feel like more often than not you just get one. And I feel like it leads to like this kind of awkward sort of knockback scenario where they kind of go up and away, but not by too much. Not in the same way that other tippers kind of carry that momentum.
Yeah, it's funny looking at it here because in Rivals 1 you technically did not have two purples in a row, so you could get fair hit 1 with purple and then fair hit 2 wouldn't, but they were dead no matter what. So it just looks weird. It's nice not being on Game Maker anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, Rivals 1 was definitely held together by that game. We loved the game, but it was it was not intended to be as big as it ended up.
Catches here. I like the pressure. Domnique trying to catch with the awkward hit of the back air with the forward airs. Ooh, and the covers there.
Awkward hits. Still alive. Not anymore.
Can only get away from so much. 1-1.
Ianology keeps bothering me to add the victory screen for Zetter, the dab victory screen. I'm like, no.
Can you elaborate? I'm a little confused. What
There is a mod that changes Zetterburns' victory animation to him dabbing.
Okay.
That is it. That is all.
That is all.
That is all he wants me to add. I'm like, I'm not doing that. No.
Okay. Oh, what? Wait. Hold up. Was that just because Gengur was couch canceling? What? I'm like so confused. What just happened there with the kind of like triple neutral special situation with Domnique?
The Nair, you can get triple, like, Nair still has a tipper. So if you're in that tipper range, your DI and tipper will be tippered over.
Oh, okay.
And the last hit of Nair is strong. That is also a kill option.
Oh, what a catch with the back air. Waiting for the option. Hold up. What a use of the down air. Okay. Waiting for the option. High or low. Had to go for the ledge. Okay. Has to be ledge once again, but good catch.
Yeah, I was expecting a back air off it instead of a down air. I think he could have just held ledge there and they couldn't have done much about it.
All right. Forward air taking that stock lead. 141.
This game is also huge. Like, whoever wins this game is going to be in a really good spot in the set.
Oh, man. Hey, when you're high percent, the DI was a little weird there.
I think they thought they were going to be able to tank at the end of the stage. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Okay.
And I just soared over it.
Oh, that is a
bad
really
spot.
Yeah, that is an awkward air dodge there for sure. Very costly from the looks of it.
Yeah, one of the things you need to be able to do as a Zetterburn on any angel guard situation is you need to be able to hit your sweet spot pairs. And Domnique is generally pretty good at doing that, so.
Okay, with the jab, good positioning, roll in, what a catch. Back to the platform there. Oh, kind of messing up what I'm assuming was going to be a little bit of a wave dash. Okay. Really just waiting for that solid call out. Got to be careful of the strongs. No longer having that fire aspect when used good.
We're already seeing a bit of adaptation because Gengur has been doing the anti-Zetterburn thing where if Zetterburn does an aerial on your shield, they will inevitably shine right after immediately because they're afraid of getting hit. But you can just parry after they hit your shield, and you will almost always get that parry. So we saw Dom do a down air on Gengur's shield and just stand there and do nothing, fully expecting the parry, but Gengur didn't do it.
Oh my goodness, catch. Now, in terms of the stock lead here, Gengur able to get that parry off there, able to get the forward air as well.
See, and this is how huge and important parrying Fireball is. You get so much invulnerability, like way more than you ever assume out of it.
I felt like I was kind of seeing that with the Maple matchup, right? Really took advantage of
Parrying Seed.
Yeah, parrying Seed, parrying Lily. It's just like, just doing that in neutral would just give you this kind of niche situation where you'd be able to get away with something.
Just imagine you can parry Fox's Fireball, or Fox's lasers in the same way.
Hey, there's power shielding. You know.
Yes, but you don't get invulnerability.
That's true. That's true.
It's the invulnerability that's like a really big thing.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Okay, Gengur getting the setup.
Getting something down in percent, but controlling the stock so far.
Gotta be real careful here, Domnique. Able
No
to get
jump.
the catch.
Oh, a little too much butter on it. I feel like a shiny to grab it to something else with better on.
Is that really gonna be enough? Gengur in a
That's
good
it.
spot.
Can't
That's
even make
crazy.
it back. Yeah, that's the Zetterburn downside. Sometimes you just die.
All right.
Our Gengur is now up 2-1 in this set. That game did not look like it was going to go in Gengur's favor.
Game away from the reset here, going to the Battlefield equivalent. Where's my Hodan statue in the background?
Okay, still has a jump, that's fine. I mean, as long as we don't have Hodan in the game, I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
I hate that match character.
I would say we're in an opposite spot here. That's my boy. That's
See,
what I'm
I
waiting
spent
for.
a lot of my rivals one time playing Bio, and dealing with that Hodan made me not want to play that character.
Okay. I guess that can be understandable, but I'm saying there's a voice actor, so the near future. Gotta watch out. What a catch there from Gengur. The positioning, but not able to catch there on the platform is unfortunate.
I will say the voice actors are really good in Rivals. Like, the voice for Hodan just kind of works.
Yeah, I feel like they've been really nailing the aesthetic and getting really talented voices in this game. Even with Edalus recently. Like, I
Edalus
love
has been
that.
so good. I feel like the Russian accent fits perfectly for that character.
That's an amazing pick.
Well, bad DI. That
Okay.
should not have killed, but let's give it a tipper. I will say the only voice actor I don't like in this game is Zetterburn.
Okay.
Up B sounds like a flop.
See, that's my favorite part about it. That's why I'm throwing it out all the time.
I love doing it off spawn platform. It catches and kills. People don't see it coming.
Yeah, I like doing it in neutral. People thinking that I'm just gonna like do it in like a reasonable direction. No, I'm holding forward.
And sometimes the stupid thing works. People don't expect the stupid thing. Especially when it's willingly stupid.
Okay. Good grab. All right, we like the tipper there. The Gengur in a scary spot, but able to take advantage of the up tilt, missing the grab there. I'm not sure if it would have been able to connect there due to the tumble stage.
Well, if there's anyone that's able to get a grab, it's Gengur. Gengur loves playing with grabs.
Hey, like at one point in this time, the character, especially when Zetterburn were at an all-time high, I feel like the character kind of brought out a little bit of that grapple archetype.
We have gone back and forth, and nobody has died off of random stray hits that were very stupid for both characters.
This is surely a grand finals right now, and as you were talking about, it was just like back and forth in their previous set, and we're kind of still seeing why that is, both on last stock here. Gengur 1 game away from the reset. Domnique could carry on this set, bringing it to game 5. But Gengur looking a little better. Domnique looking worse for wear. But as I say that, evened up.
And we are fine on time, so getting in game 5 would not be a terrible thing. We got time.
Like, this is an exciting set, but I'll be lying. I want to go home.
All right, so what I'm hoping for is that we get a game 5, and then we get the reset. We get another game 5 set, yeah.
But like I've been running this stream for at least 8 of the 9 hours. So
yeah,
I've had my full day of the weekend.
I feel you. Oh, didn't turn around, then go for the bad read.
Okay.
One. Oh, yeah, bad DI, man. Either that or they were trying to omni back.
It's a possibility, but we got a game 5 here. It could end here or now, or Gengur could get this reset, bringing it back down to 0-0.
On the plus side, it's not a reverse 3-0.
That's true. That's true.
Baby steps.
Making progress.
Now, Gengur has beaten Dom before. On the monthly, I saw him beat Dom. Dom did end up winning the monthly from losing.
Okay.
So these two have gone back and forth, but it's been in Dom's favor, part, but not in a way that feels like completely out of the realm of either player winning.
All right.
But I will say, for the PR as of right now, Dom is pretty squarely number 1. This is the last event of this season's PR. So
Okay.
this one would have meant a lot. Oh, okay, I don't know where Dom's going. Running the fight. This one would have mattered a lot, but Enology upset Gengur last monthly, so it ended up kind of... These are number 1 and 2, I think, pretty definitively, but the number 1, I think, is locked in.
Is there no plump on that PR?
I was making jokes. He's our resident rank 0. Dude, I don't understand how Plum is good at any game he touches.
Well, I don't understand how he doesn't go to any order event. It's kind of crazy. But man, what a catch there for Domnique.
I hear stories about Plum showing up to an event and winning a few of his like first round 1 and 2, and then just bailing and going home.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I know more events where he said he was going to go to that he just didn't show up for.
Yeah, that is Plum in a nutshell. I hope I can get him to come out to ours. Because, you know, we have regionals and majors. Try to get him to go to PRT, and that's something that's going to happen.
Maybe once in a blue moon. All right, Gengur.
Dive in that same weird forward air low angle.
Okay, so that burn damage though. Okay, you get a shine. You know, that it just leads to so much value, especially if the game gets long. Okay, like the catch.
Completely even game here now. A little more on the line for Gengur, but if you're Dom, you really don't want to lose this set. Like, you don't want to have to go to another set. Like, you have the chance to win now.
That's true, or you can flex with like a 3-0. You know?
Yeah, I was just playing around.
Like,
it wasn't serious.
I let it get close.
You know, I just respected you too much. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but now I have to.
Like, I wanted you to get a feeling between that first and second place, but now I need to show you that I am the number 1 on PR.
Oh, what a good catch of the down smash.
Okay, but Gengur looking pretty good here with this lead. Needs to maintain it, but what a cleanup.
Maintaining a lead is hard against Zetterburn. Even when you have a down smash that'll cover every option on the platform. Which they both do on this stage.
Okay, that's a huge catch for Domnique. Really shifting that momentum. Gengur needs to find this opening, trying to catch with the nair. Okay, you gotta be careful with these air dodges. I like the grab. Good catch into the reset there. Not able to get anything from those center platforms. A little awkward in the positioning. catch. Forward air.
Gengur's starting to get close to that kill percent, and Zetterburn has no shortage of ways to kill you. There it is. Forward air.
Domnique. 3-2. Your core values 6, I believe. Yeah, we're in 6 territory. There's been that many core values. Grand finalist for Rivals. Gengur taking a close second. Big back and forth there. Could have definitely led to the reset, but ended up in Dominique's favor.
And every single monthly Dom has gone to, he has won the monthly. So pretty fair to say he is our #1 on the PR. Also, that has happened on our setup so many times where people go to unplug the controller and hit the power button in the middle of our majors and stuff. So
Are you having an interview?
You want to sit down?
Interview moment?
You want to sit down and talk? All right. We have Dom.
For being the go. That's Nasta. Nasta's great.
All right, Dom, how does it feel to have secured your #1 place, even though you had already secured it in the previous monthlies?
Oh, it felt awesome. It felt like all the work that I put into it, all the losses, all the the hardships. It's just really awesome. And honestly, like the community aspect of it is the reason why I want to do so well in this game. I want to take this game to the moon, which is like I think it's a lot of top players' goals, but that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I've been telling that to a lot of people since day one for Rivals, that the community around Rivals feels so different than like the community around Smash or like anything else. It's just like a lot closer knit.
Yeah.
It's just people want you to win, and they don't. I mean, they'll be upset they lose, but not like in the same way.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like there's like a preconception that platform fighters, people just get mad at each other. They don't really like playing the game. But for Rivals,
people love the game. It's so cool.
Yeah. Dan, you're never gonna watch this, but Dan, that guy did a lot of good work on this game. It's still stuff to be worked on, but for the most part, I think the game is just super fun, and I'm having a blast with it. So
seeing how far Rivals 1 went, and seeing how far Rivals 2 already is it's funny. I'll see a lot of like doomerism online about like Rivals 2 and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you weren't here for day 1 Rivals. Yeah. Like, it is insane how far along this game already is and how good it is. So I have no worry about Rivals.
Yeah, me neither. I think the community is just going to continue to grow. Obviously, with like stuff like every single major ever is supporting Rivals 2. Evo coming up soon. Battle BC coming up soon.
We have our own events. Like, we're going to be a PRGE again.
Yep.
I don't know what they're doing with RCS stuff. I don't even know if there will be an RCS season. They've not announced it, but I'll be trying to wiggle my way in to get, because like PRG just makes sense to get that in there.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll be around for another 10 years.
Oh yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good, and you'll be seeing more of me. You'll be seeing more of Gengur. That guy is just amazing. He is a wonderful, wonderful rival to have. We're training partners all the time, but he was playing super well today, and I just happened to get the better of him today. So
yeah, I mean, shout out to Gengur. It'll look like he got reverse 3-0'd or whatever in the previous step, but like any game could have gone either way.
No, seriously, it was like I was like on the skin of my teeth. So awesome.
He's got a good character.
Oh yeah. Zetter and Clairen both are really good.
Do you feel that's like a completely even matchup, or?
I think Zetter wins.
Okay, yeah, that's how I felt in Rivals 1. Yeah, when that character first came out, people felt like, oh, it's going to be Fox Marth, and then after a while, we're like, no, Zetter kind of duking on Clairen.
Yeah.
But Clairen's better in Rivals 2, so it's kind of been a little closer.
It's a little closer. I'd say 55-45, honestly, because like Clairen can just like keep me in 0 to death hell, but also I can do that too.
You can also do that, and now you can CC things more reliably, which I think is huge for this.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I've already, like when I was playing Gengar, I already like CC'd fair into Shine Up Smash like numerous times. Like I couldn't do that before.
Exactly. So. Yeah, good tournament. Thank you to Jarek for.
I did nothing for this one.
Oh, you're just hanging out?
I'm just hanging out. It's so nice being able to be here. Core Values does their own events. It's like the one event I go to and I can just chill.
That's awesome.
So I love just being here, just playing and doing commentary. Yeah. So huge thanks to Core Values, everyone running it, Everest being our main TO.
Oh, yeah.
I did no TOing today.
Honestly, you do a lot of TOing, so it was good that you had a break.
Yeah, I enjoy the TOing for the record. So, good. I love running the event stuff. I care more about that than actually playing at this point.
Fair enough. So
and our next monthly is going to be on March 8th. I do not have a Start GG for it up yet. But we do have a Twitter and a Blue Sky if you want to get off the hell site. Both Twitter and Blue Sky are PDX rivals, so go follow those. I will put a link to the StartGG. I'll put a link pinned to our Discord.
Awesome.
Just one link that will never expire, and if we get raided, I can just,
Sounds good. My partner is looking at me because I need to take on the setup because it's mine. But thank you so much.
Thank you guys for watching.
Of course.
We'll see you guys out.
Peace. Bye-bye.